Did you do it? Why is the table sticky with juice that is dried up that's obviously been spilled? Why are you the way that you are? There are some questions that are just too big for us to answer, especially right on the spot. I mean, when you think about it, some answers just go too deep, or some answers we're just afraid to give. And that's what we have on Sunday. We have some big questions coming up. Sunday is Confirmation Sunday. And there's one question that I want to read for you now that is a question we're going to ask our confirmand, Matthew. Do you intend to continue steadfast in this confession and church? That's fine enough, right? Yeah, sure. I plan to continue steadfast in my faith and to suffer all, even death, rather than fall away from it. That's a question that's really big, and maybe it's even too big for one person to answer. And I'll read to you the response as it's written out here. It says, I do, by the grace of God. See, the questions that are in front of us every day are these questions. Will you follow? Do you intend to continue steadfast in this confession? Would you suffer all, even death, for me, Jesus, your Lord? And those questions frighten us, and those questions are overwhelming and overpowering, and we struggle to find the right answer to that. We want to be honest, but at the same time we want to say the right thing. But really all we can say is, I do, by the grace of God. Jesus tells us in John 14 that if you love me, you will keep my commandments. And that sounds like a big statement that offers us several big questions, but here's the truth. Christ loved us first. Christ came down, took on flesh, died for us. Christ has given us all things, forgiveness of sins, salvation, the resurrection. And because we love him, for all that he has done for us, we're ready to do all for him. But we can only do that by the grace of God. And so when Jesus asks us a question, whether it's a confirmation question or it's just that everyday question of will you follow, the answer is yes, but not on my own, Lord, but by your grace.